mandating such patients to go for treatment, we will see that the cases out there will reduce. Like, for instance, we have 9 patients on admission today in Taraba State Specialist Hospital, DRTB Treatment Center, for drug-resistant tuberculosis. 6 of these patients are new cases. They have never been treated for tuberculosis before.
Wow.
So the people that infected them are still out there. So if the government can help us to impose it on them to come for treatment, because like we discussed at the tuberculosis is not a choice. Unlike HIV, well, most cases HIV is not really, but in most cases you can keep from being infected from HIV. But yes, tuberculosis is not the same. You enter a bus, somebody is coughing, you're telling the person sorry. You don't know what that person is carrying. And another thing, before I end the words to the government, if it will be nice if the government can provide a vehicle for this drug, and particularly about the drug-resistant tuberculosis patients, because we have them, they are very bad. They come from various local governments. They enter the same public transport with others. Yes. I have one that came in on Tuesday, all the way from Donga, coughing in the bus. So you can imagine, if a vehicle can be allocated to these patients, once one is diagnosed that cannot be treated at home and needs to come to the treatment center, the vehicle can go and pick him from or her from the local government down to the treatment center. It will help in reducing the spread of the disease.
Well, thank you so much, Ma, for joining us on the program today. We are so grateful, and we hope you will be able to join us again next time. Seriously, I think I like the topic. Yes. Thank you so much. We hope you will be able to join us again next time.
Yeah, I'll be glad to join.
Viewers out there, that's how far we can go on the program Health Talk today. Thanks for joining us on the program today. Join us again next week, same time, same station, for another exciting package. Thank you and bye.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't treat you well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time, cause someone call a referee. Cause I just need one more shot, have forgiveness. I know you know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice.
Well, no single arrest has been made on those carrying AK-47 rifles.
We Nigerians will have to decide whether or not we want a country. Because what is happening will certainly not give us a country. The general also mentioned Somalia. And I don't think some of us will want to see a Somali. I was old enough during the Civil War, and I knew what happened. I was in the school when the Taraba thing started. I was also throughout seeing what the war that Nigerians fought And I'm sure some of you here were in the war front. If you were, we wouldn't wish for another war. What I have seen here, what I have seen for the past years here is humiliating and disturbing. This picture I will give you, sir, happened day before yesterday. The day before that, a man, wife, his 2 children were slaughtered. And these are the things we continually see.
Earlier, the president of the investigation panel, retired Major General James Nemiel, said they were in the state to investigate the allegations made against the Nigerian army in their various operations by the retired General T.Y. Danjuma.
On behalf of the panel, I wish to express our delight in being in your midst this morning. I want to most importantly thank His Excellency and the good people of Taraba State for the warm reception accorded to us since our arrival yesterday in Jalingo. Let me use this opportunity to commensurate with His Excellency and the good people of Taraba State for the loss of innocent lives during the recent crisis in the state. May the souls of the departed rest in perfect peace. Amen.
Retired General James Nemiel, who solicited for cooperation from government and people of the state, further explained that the allegation has questioned the of the Nigerian army in view of its constitutional mandate of protecting the territorial integrity of the country.
Your Excellency, sir, the panel before you is a fact-finding team set up to look into the veracity or otherwise of allegations made against the Nigerian army during the course of operations in Taraba State, with a view to making appropriate recommendations that will assist relevant authorities in making appropriate decisions.
According to him, the panel will visit Ibi, Lau, Takum, Ukari, Sadona, and Gashaka local government area during its findings. Solomon Baoro, TV Taraba News.
Governor Darius Dixon Ishaku has charged traditional rulers and religious leaders to intensify effort towards preaching peace and unity to their subjects and followers in the state. The governor gave the charge on Wednesday in Jambu at a town hall meeting organized for the representatives of Mambila and Fulani communities of Sadona local government area and the security chiefs led by the Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Idris. Our correspondent Musa Mohammed reports that the governor was represented at the ceremony by his deputy, Alaji Harun Aman. The report.
Governor Darius Dixon Ishaku re-emphasized that no meaningful development can be achieved without peace and unity, stressing that they were in the area as follow-up to the measures put in place for the restoration of peace and harmony on the Mambila Plateau by the state government. Governor Darius Dixon Ishaku, represented by the State Deputy Governor Alhaji Haruna Manu, expressed satisfaction with the return of relative peace in the area and assured the victims of the crisis of government readiness to assist them by rebuilding their homes. The governor warned the people of Mambila Plateau against taking laws into their hands and asked them to embrace dialogue as the best means to settle their disputes.
I think there is no need for us to continue to be talking about one thing all the time. When this crisis erupted, we have had a series of meetings at the instance of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Taraba State. That's in order to restore peace.
He assured them of adequate security of their lives and property. In his speech, the Inspector General of Police, Alhaji Ibrahim Idris, called on residents of Mambila Plateau to imbibe the spirit of togetherness by living in peace and harmony, and appreciated the submission made by stakeholders of the meeting. He used the forum to call on them to cooperate with the police to give useful information that will enhance peace on the Mambila Plateau. Also commenting, the Speaker, Taraba State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Peter Ebeldia, stressed the need for the people to work as a team for the progress and development of the area and lauded the efforts of the Inspector General of Police and the state government in finding lasting solution to the incessant communal clashes in the area.
As a police officer, as the leader of police in this country, we are always concerned about having problems within citizens in particular locations. It's our wish that this country belongs to all of us, and we should be our brother's keeper wherever we are.
We have seen, personally, I have seen a very clear demonstration from you, the willingness to ensuring that there is peace, law and order in Nigeria like yesterday. Not even.
Earlier in their separate remarks, the Chief of Mambila, Dr. Audu Bajo, and the Chairman of Sardauna Local Government enjoined affected communities in the crisis to borrow their differences and come together as one family for the development of the states and particularly on the Mambila Plateau. In their separate contributions, the chairman of Ardos Forum, Alhaji Zberu Umar, and that of Joros Forum, Alhaji Sule Abubakar Bamga, thanked Governor Dario Disa Ishaku and the security operatives for the restoration of peace in the area. They, however, pointed out that those who fled the area because of the crisis have returned to their homes. The town hall meeting was witnessed by government officials, security chiefs, stakeholders, traditional rulers, community leaders, and hundreds of residents of Mambila Plateau. Musa Muhammad, TV Taraba News.
In continuation of the supervision of the skill acquisition training centers of the Rescue Watch program of Governor Darius Dixon Ishaku, the monitoring team led by the Commissioner for Cooperatives and Poverty Alleviation, Mr. Abba Kauzaga, visited makeup centers, hairdressing, pub, handset repairs, wood carving, generator repairs, and a host of other businesses of the trainees. The trainees and the trainers who could not hide their feelings said the magnanimity of the governor towards women and youths in the state deserves recognition from all and sundry. According to them, the governor's gesture needs to be emulated by various governments because he has empowered women and youth who are vulnerable members of the society.
We are very thankful to His Excellency because we are people that call from different villages, different places to come to Jalingo just for this program. We are very happy about it. Like some of us, we are having it in mind to start something in life, but we don't have it. But with this program today, we are hoping tomorrow will become like myself, and believe that tomorrow I become madam of myself. I will not longer be under somebody. It's because of this program.
First of all, I would like to thank the state government and also our father, Architect Darius team, for introducing this program. At least we are trying, and we have gone so far. At least among what we've learned, this is one of them. We've learned the plaiting. This is twisting, we call it twisting. We've started it and see it is looking good. That's no problem. And actually our madam is trying.
Ban taba karban salary naira ɗaya ba. Amma dalilin gwamnatinmu ana biya na 10,000 a wata. So ba abin da dan ce akan wannan abin ne. In Allah da ranar zaben Darius da hulan shuwafi da rigan shuwafi da shi dan je voting in an ganni ba shi an tambaya ba. An ga da Darius.
Before don't know how to make a wardrobe, but because of his cooperation with assistance, I can do it. So I want to thank him for more help and assistance for us.